Okay, welcome back to our October episode of Sips and Service. Things are about to get spooky, Shelby.
Are they? I only have water, so I don't know how spooky it's
Oh,
getting.
yeah. Same. I have water too. I just got back from New York and I need to take a break first from some martinis. So I'm hydrating.
Oh, your trip looks so fun. I was jealous. Also, I stalked you when you went abroad, and that looked so fun. Did you have the best time?
Oh my gosh, yes. Best trips. I wasn't even planning on doing any of this traveling this year. So it was all just so last minute, especially the New York trip. That was out of nowhere. So, but something fun that kind of ties into Junior League, I finally saw Wicked on Broadway last night.
Oh my God, finally? What?
Yeah. Okay. Have you seen it before? You've seen it before.
Yeah, I saw it like basically when it came out.
What? Okay. I have only ever seen the movie up until last night. And, the movie is only half of it.
Yes.
Well, I finally saw the whole thing on Broadway in New York City. Yes. And it was so fun because our October GMM is going to be like the Wicked theme. So I was like, look at you doing Junior League things.
Yeah.
So far away. Yeah. And now I actually understand what's going on. Like when we have these Wicked themed events. So now I actually get it.
I love it. It was so good. Ariana Grande was like Ozempic though. Like,
had to be. She got so small.
So tiny. So tiny.
But yeah, honestly, I was thinking, I never saw Wicked before last night, but if that is how the Belinda character has always been, Ariana nailed that.
Oh, I know.
Perfectly. Yeah. So
apologies for my baby making a scene.
let's see Dale.
Hold on.
Hi, Dale. I'm about to get him up. I don't want it to be anything
Oh, it's not that serious.
crazy.
He's not that serious. And he's like,
serious.
oh, it's freaking nuts. They have to keep him alive.
The star of this show.
Here he is hanging out for a second.
Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up?
God, he's from his mama, obviously. It's fun.
Oh my gosh. Dale, you are the cutest. She's like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that smile. Hi.
So
how old is Dale now?
He will be 6 months on the 16th of October.
Crazy.
No, I can't believe I had a baby 6 months ago.
That's so crazy to think about, honestly.
I have to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You're
You're doing a great job. We're here for it.
I'm doing
You're doing good, Mama. Yes. He's so precious. Oh my gosh.
We're trying to keep him
You're
quiet.
welcome. Right. It's okay. It's a podcast. If he's feeling chatty, I mean, we are obviously because we're doing this. Yeah. Okay. So before we get started, I want to ask you, are you a pumpkin spice girl or no?
So my drink. Okay. So listen, here's the tea. Let's just get into my Starbucks order. My Starbucks order has always and forever will be a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew. Unless grande. But that is it. I drink cold coffee year round. I don't think that's like unpopular opinion. Cold coffee year round.
So I could do a cold coffee year round too. I am always a hot coffee girl every morning. That's my go-to. But I have no problem switching it up even in January to like a little iced beverage. Yeah, I do like to switch it up a bit. But yeah, I'm so excited about October and we have our next GMM coming up. Speaking of GMMs, let's kind of recap. We had our first one in September, first one of the new league year. So that's exciting. Yeah, you were there. Of course, I'm a slacker. I wasn't there.
I was there. So I was having wine. I'm sitting with Alex.
Of course.
What happened?
Yeah. Well, I heard there were like 50. We had 50 members, about 50, give or take. So that's pretty good. But I want full attendance. Where are all of you at? Get to the gym.
I need to the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. Like we moved it back there. And honestly, I will say I do like the Sports Hall of Fame a lot better than Wesleyan. Was that where we were last year?
TBH, so do I. Wesleyan is convenient for me, like it's close, but as far as like functionality of the meetings, I just like the Sports Hall of Fame so much better because you get to talk more. I felt like at Wesleyan we were so, I don't know, it was a weird layout to me.
Like with auditorium seating, it's like you basically had to pick like who you were sitting at, who you were conversing with the whole time, and then that was like,
I like the table. I want to sit at the table because I don't want to talk to 50 people. You know what I mean?
I want to be at a round table. I want to have a group. I want to be in the back near the booths. Like, that's where I want to be.
And we want to yap. So,
you want to yap. I want to yap.
Oh my gosh. We
want to
yap. And something cool that I think you can appreciate, our board has invited everyone to start bringing their little ones. So kids are officially accepted, invited, wanted at the GMMs. So that should help a lot of our new moms be able to come in and not have to worry about childcare. Bring the babies. Bring them. We'll entertain them during the GMM. I probably won't because I don't know. But we will have like crayons and things to do. So bring the babies.
That is what I heard. We will have like children's activity scenario for them. If you do bring your little kids, whatnot,
bring them.
Yeah, so that's good. If I ever get in a bind, I'll probably bring Dale to a meeting. But fortunately, I have penciled in the whole year with my husband. So he needs to be on baby duty during those times.
Yes. Husband, baby duty. We love that. I also want to talk about member essentials. Have you signed up yet for that? The new, it's not Digital Cheetah anymore. We're doing member essentials now.
Okay, listen, I did sign up. I didn't know there was an app. I did not know there was an app until literally I read your notes just now. So I guess is that app called Member Essentials?
I guess.
You have it?
GBD. I can find out. But I do know that there was a link that was sent out. I think Hannah sent an email and we were all supposed to sign up through that link from the new Member Essentials database because we're not doing Digital Cheetah anymore. I signed up, but other than that, I have not gone into it. I haven't clicked around. I don't know what the differences are, but if you haven't signed up, do that. I think Hannah sent an email. Check your email. If you didn't get it, reach out to Hannah and she'll send the link again.
But I definitely did all that. And then I went through and signed up for a bunch of nonsense because I wanted to knock it off.
Not the nonsense.
Like I went ahead, I basically was just like, what sip are we doing? Like to see people and then like got all that like sorted out. Because sips are all on there, at least like the first two, I think. Yeah, you missed the first meeting. So everything for the rest of fall, like the rest of 2025 is like on there. So yeah, and then I think they
slacking.
Yeah, I think they want you to like basically RSVP like on there, like to the Christmas party, like stuff like that. That was like kind of the vibe.
Gosh.
I just like didn't. I like registered for everything.
You're so far ahead. Look at you go. I haven't done any of that. So
Hannah, if you're listening to self. She should have like another printout with the link or whatever. QR code it, girl. Let me get into there again.
Yeah.
Let's up my shit next time I'm there at the meeting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So active members, SIPs are live. Go ahead and start signing up for those. Shelby will know more about it than I will. So if you have questions, ask her. But I think from what I heard, the first GMM was awesome. We did have a lot of panelists that were with us. We had Stephanie Ramirez, who is the women's program director at Rescue Mission of Middle Georgia. We had Kate Altman, head of Washington Memorial Libraries. We also had Suzanne Walker, who is a former Junior League of Macon president. And she's also the director of programs at Crisis Line and Safe House of Central Georgia. That sounded so weird how I said that. But they were there, and we would just love to thank them for coming and for sharing with us about all of the amazing initiatives they are heading up to do good things in Macon. So thanks again to everyone who came out for that panel. Thank you, panelists. So find the good day, Shelby. Tell me about it.
Okay, so we have the golf tournament. We had several JLM members, I guess a lot of board members, like volunteered the 5-Star Celebrity Golf Classic, raised millions of dollars for our partner, the Rescue Mission of Middle Georgia. That was on September 16th. So that was last month. The golf courses were River North, Idle Hour, Brickyard, and River Forest Golf in Macon. Apparently, it's with celebrity athletes, including,
we love that.
Yeah, former Falcons player Dewey McClain and former Braves player Johnny Estrada. Okay, shoot, I should have been there. Where would I land?
I was going to ask if you were there. Do you play golf at all?
Wait, what? Yeah, I do golf.
What? This is a coding talent I didn't know about.
I know. I golf in high school.
Are you good? You're like on the golf team?
Yeah, so my family on my father's side owns a golf course up in Southern Illinois. Yeah, so I like grew up.
So you're a pro.
Listen, I hardly play now, obviously. So who knows what that is. Yeah, I used to play a lot.
I did not know this about you.
I know. Crazy.
Teach me. I need to learn how to play golf. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a good skill to have. You know,
No, it totally is. Honestly, like, I really just want to get back at it and just be like, this is my weekend activity since Taylor is now entered hunting season. So for all of you junior leaguers out there who's got a husband, it's hunting season. If you know, you know right now. Let me tell you. But also, let's see the Kendra Scott. I know. Kendra Scott update. We raised $201 for Find the Good Day with Kendra Scott.
Yeah.
So I would hope everyone took advantage and got all kinds of fancy little cute things. Good. Also,
I should have worn my earrings. I got cute earrings.
Yeah. Cute. I have some necklaces from Kendra Scott. I feel like that's all I have, all I wear.
I need more necklaces.
I know.
I hope we do that again. That was fun. I'll put a little shot for a cause.
I know. Hannah, if you're listening, let's do that again, but we'll pick something else. Pick a different story scenario. But we love Kendra Scott. Okay.
Yes.
Some announcements, reminders, everyone. Is there a separate Facebook page for the book club, or is it just on the JLM page?
No. So there is like a invite only group, and I think you're in it. But if not, I can send you the invite. If anybody wants to be in book club, send me an email, send me a text. I'll get you added to the Facebook group, and I'll send you the emails. It's not that serious. Do what I can. Yeah, but
just
we are
show up and party, basically.
Yeah, show up and party.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, you can even come. You don't have to have read the book. We're just like Shelby always says, we're here for the vibes. So you don't have to read the book, but if you do want to read the book, right now we are reading The House on Watch Hill by Sharon Marie Moaning. I'm on probably chapter 19, so I'm getting close to the finish line. Have you read it or no?
No.
Yeah.
It's not. What's it about?
Honestly, it's kind of surprising. I didn't really know what it was about going in, so I was just kind of heading into it blind. It's surprising. It's more of like a fantasy type genre, and that's not something I usually read, but I've been pleasantly surprised, so I don't hate it.
Okay.
So far. But I've got a few more chapters, so.
Okay. Is it going to have a surprise ending, you think? A twist that you're not going to know?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I love a twist.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. Volunteer shirts. I did not order mine, but luckily Alex texted me and she was like, do you want me to get it for you? And I was like, oh yeah, do that. So she did.
Yeah. We love
Alex,
that.
if you hear this, I'll pay you next time I see you.
I owe you. Then there is a fall social in the works. We don't know all the details on that yet, but just stay tuned. I think Quintessa is heading that up. So just be on the lookout. You'll see social media about all of that too. So
Okay, cute. Fall social.
I know. I'm excited.
Love that. Chili cook-off. So not October GMM, but November GMM. And the Golden Ladle prize. So all of you newbies, provisionals out there, Golden Ladle, that is whoever brings usually like a pot of chili in a crock pot. Out of those whole people that bring it, we're all going to let you taste, sample everything. And then we all vote, like 1 through 5, whoever brought a chili. And we vote, and that person wins, and they get the Golden Ladle. So,
yes,
we're doing that again.
An award.
Yeah, basically an award. So,
Yeah.
I have never entered this contest, but I
haven't
here to taste all the chilies.
I don't know. I might do it if I don't have a lot going on. I could actually have a pretty good chili, honestly.
I feel like you have a lot going on.
I do have a lot going on.
You can have a lot.
I want to do everything. I want to do it all. And I want to win the Golden Ladle because it would go with my kitchen.
Yeah.
But maybe one day.
It would go with your kitchen because it's all done and cute. It would go with
my kitchen. And I have gold somewhere. Like I need it. But it's
fine. So petition to vote for Haley's chili if she enters this competition.
The winner can just get me the Golden Ladle.
That too, if you guys don't want it.
Totally kidding.
Poinsettia Sale.
Poinsettias are live. So you can go on, you can go on our website and go ahead and start placing those orders. So if you know that you want poinsettias this season, order them, baby. Order them up.
Okay. Well, get in there, folks. Get in there and get your poinsettias. They're between $20 and $30, depending on the size. And I guess color. So white, red, or pink are your options.
And the pink ones are gorgeous. I love red and I love pink is my favorite color. Pink ones are gorgeous. And the white one, I don't know. I love white too. I love all the colors. But last year, I just remember the pink were so pretty.
Pink were so
I'm
cute.
also probably partial to that. I don't know.
I got all red last year because red is just like the classic color. Bummed I didn't get pink because I was like, pink was so good. That was so good. So I'm hoping that pink is going to be the same pink this year.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I think it's the same form.
Oh, wait. You know how we were so confused about if poinsettias were flowers or plants last time?
They're
I have fun facts. Yeah, they are. And I have more fun facts. I wrote them down. Hold on. Stand by. So,
pause for a sec.
Here we go. Did you know that in tropical climates, they grow as like gigantic bushes? It can be like 15 foot tall. Isn't that wild? Can you imagine poinsettias that big?
I can't even imagine a poinsettia like growing in a tropical climate because I literally am like, that's a winter plant. Like, that's a winter flower, like with Christmas. So
What are they doing in the tropics?
I don't think so.
What are they doing down there? I don't grow in Antarctica or Alaska, somewhere cold. No, they're actually native to Mexico. So that's another fun fact for you.
Oh, they're native to, okay. Okay, then.
Look at me knowing so many things about poinsettias now.
Oh my God. I know too much.
Oh my gosh. I know. Oh my gosh. So obviously we have a lot of holidays coming up. Christmas is coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up. And then my favorite, Halloween. And speaking of Halloween, we are doing our Wicked theme GMM. So dress in all of your Wicked gear. And like going off of that, I wanted to talk about a Junior League member who is now passed, or Chief is in the spirit of Halloween, keeping it spooky, who is also connected to Wicked. Did you know the original Wicked witch, is it of the green one? Elphaba. The original actress was Margaret Hamilton, and she was a Junior League member. So isn't that cool? So we have all this Wicked themed stuff, and actually, like the original Wicked witch was a Junior League lady. So very, very cool stuff. Her name was Margaret Hamilton. She was a member of Junior League of Cleveland. So it's super, super cool.
What a place. Cleveland.
What a place. Have you been to Cleveland?
No, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm sure it's great. I know it sounds fun. We love it there.
Ohio. I've not been there.
I drove through Ohio when we did our road trip with Emma, my friend. So I drove through it, but that's it. Another spooky, fun thing that's happening. Let's talk about fundraisers. Let's talk about ghosts of fundraisers past, like stuff we used to do, but we don't do it anymore.
Okay. Let's get into it.
What are some of your fundraiser ghosts?
Fundraiser ghosts.
Okay. That you remember?
Okay, that I remember from from JLM or my first one. Because we did different things at my old one in DeKalb County. So in DeKalb County, they had it was bourbon and barbecue. So that was a big fundraiser for them. It was bourbon and barbecue. They hosted it at the Junior League, at their house. And then barbecue all out back. And the barbecue was donated from wherever.
Oh, nice.
And then basically you came and paid per plate or whatever. And then we had bar ticket, or we could just pay for each drink or whatever. So, and then it was more than just bourbon, obviously. Then it was bourbon and barbecue themed. And then that's how we raised money. So that was something I did there, which I don't know if we do that anymore. Honestly, I have no idea what DeKalb County is doing.
Well, we used to do what? We had a Books bourbon and barbecue. We did it a couple of years. I think we maybe done it 2 or 3 years, and then we pivoted to the poinsettias. I actually never went to the Books and bourbon barbecue one because I got married on that weekend the first year that we did it. And then that's my anniversary now, so I'm never there. So I never went to that one, but I know we've pivoted to poinsettias instead. So
I feel like we should bring back some sort of book barbecue and Botox scenario. There needs to be some sort of Botox thing going on.
What if we did Botox?
Botox.
Booze and Botox.
Hannah, do you hear us?
Take notes. Booze and Botox. We want that.
We know.
This October.
Is anyone in the league, are they an injector? Or do we know an injector?
I know some injectors, but I don't know if they're Junior League members. If we have a Junior League member that is an injector, hook us up.
Yeah.
Why are you holding out on us?
Yeah. For real. Gotta get these trophies on.
Same. I need to get these 4 headlines
going. I'm gonna look scary for Halloween.
Seriously. Oh my gosh. But another ghostly fundraiser. You remember the fall gala? We used to do that every year. I only went to one.
I only ever went to one too.
Oh, that was fun. Let's bring that one back. I had such a good time at that.
Yes. Anything that's more of an elevated dress code, cocktail-y, there's drinks.
Yes.
I'm here for all of that.
Same.
No. Yeah, that's fun.
I love an excuse to get dressed up. Any excuse to get dressed up. I'm there for it.
100%.
Some of the other ones we used to do, the trail race, we're not doing that. This past spring would be our last one. So we're pivoting to something else.
Oh,
we're not doing it. Isn't that crazy? We've done that for so long.
You are more in the know than I am. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just here.
I have intel. I have connections.
I know you must have all the connections.
I try. We did Touch a Truck or Rock and Rides. They switched the name of that one. I was on that committee one year. It was fun. I liked it. I only did it that one year. It was a lot of work. That was so much.
I never did that or went to that, so I don't know.
It was all of these high sensory vehicles, like a fire truck or a police car or ambulance. They would all come and the kids could go on tours. I don't know, go inside them and stuff. So it was really fun for the kids. Dale would like it. I think Dale was telling us he wanted to do that.
Basically, oh my God, he's got fire trucks on his pajamas right now.
See, he wants to do it.
You weren't the meme.
Yeah.
Probably like, heck yeah, it's past my bedtime and I'm out here partying.
It's partying. Oh my
Honestly,
gosh.
me and Taylor are not like crazy schedule people. We are like, nah, we can't do that. That's not our vibe.
I get that. I get that. I don't think I could do a strict schedule either. I can't. My schedule's too crazy. Or I can't commit to anything. You know me. I can't
Well,
commit.
2 minutes
I
going
wanted to
on.
play this game with you. Are you ready to play a game?
Let's play a
It's a
game.
fun, spooky game. I love Halloween, so all the things.
Let's do it. What are we playing?
Don't be scared.
It might be a little bit.
Well, knowing me, you never know. It's a superlative game. And
Okay.
it's called the League of Extraordinary Women because that's us.
Okay.
And so it's like superlatives for different Halloween characters, like a werewolf or a ghost or whatever. We're going to see which Junior League girly we think matches the description. Okay. You ready?
All right.
Okay. Let's go. So the first one is the sorceress.
No.
This person is a wise, mysterious leader that always has a trick up her sleeve to make some magic happen. Who do we think that is? I have ideas, but I want to hear yours.
Okay. I feel like this could be a lot of people. Okay. Cherokee, one.
That was mine. Yeah, she's so good.
And someone who is not with us any longer. I'm not sure if she's gone to another league. She's moved. So Maggie Disher. I feel like, I know. You
I
still
miss
might
Maggie.
I feel like she's one that could always like make some magic happen
yeah.
too.
1000%. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
So she's no longer
Cherokee was mine.
making league. But if anyone knows if she's gonna or if she joined in Athens elsewhere, I have no idea.
I think she did. I'm not sure, but if she did, like Athens is so lucky to have her. Like,
Yeah.
get her back.
Yeah, for sure. You
She's
come back
great.
anytime, Maggie, just so you know.
Anytime. I hope she comes to the Halloween party. Come on. Okay, so the next one is a vampire. This lady running on no sleep, but still slaying. Who is that?
So that's obviously Hannah. That is my
Agreed.
president herself. Literally.
Yes, I don't know how she has so much
I really
energy.
don't know.
She's like the Energizer Bunny. I don't know how she has all that energy, honestly. Does she sleep? We don't know.
Hannah, are you like just running on espresso martinis? Like, what is the vibe?
Probably.
That
her.
punch
I could see that for her 100%. Okay, next one. The ghost. The member who always seems to vanish. Mine is Alex.
Mine too. Alex,
Where are you?
you?
We haven't done a brunch in so long.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, so come back to us whenever you're free.
Yeah.
You know, holler at your girls over here. I know
Holler
you're
at your
listening to
girls.
this.
Yeah. Okay, last one. The werewolf. Calm at meetings, but a feral party animal at socials. Who is that?
And that's obviously you, Haleigh.
I feel so loved and seen. I'm so seen right now. Honestly, yeah, I vote myself for that. Or do you remember Krista? She's no longer with us either, but she was so fun. She was a good werewolf too.
Yes. And
She was always so fun. Who else? Is there anybody else that fits any of these? I'm trying to think.
I know. God.
That was fun.
Fun. What? Wait, hold on, pause. You know who could be a good wolf? I feel like Karen could. I freaking love Karen.
Gosh, Karen.
Karen
is
if
so
you're
fun.
I know you come out and get feral at a party from time to time.
We know you throw down, girl. We love Karen. Okay. Going back to the golf thing, you know her husband teaches golf.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
I know. So we should have a Junior League golf thing.
No, we totally should.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what about ghost stories? Do you have any scary, spooky, weird stuff that's ever happened to you?
Like, in real life, we were like Junior League, like besides giving birth, like that was horrifying.
That was spooky. That was scary. Yeah. That was
men who don't have kids, maybe.
You're so silly. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
God, I don't really know. Oh my God. My
Yeah.
entire college existence at the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, that could
Ugh,
probably be characterized as just
that
like
was
this big
scary. That was
forest.
spooky.
So spooky. I don't know if you saw that game where Bama beat UGA, you know.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah. I am
To talk
we
about
did
it.
not get to see it. We were in Copenhagen, so I missed that one.
Good. Good.
Good.
I'm glad you missed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I knew it.
That's my scary story.
Yeah.
Alabama beat. That's my ghost story. Don't worry, we'll get you next year.
I know.
We'll get you next year.
At least.
Oh my gosh. I did get a couple of submissions though for some of our league members that have scary stories.
Okay, let's hear it.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get to it. So, okay, this one is from Hannah. This one is heartwarming, honestly. Okay, so Hannah says, ever since I moved out of my parents' house to start college in 2009, I would feel something strange every so often, almost like a bug bite on my shoulder or the top of my arm, but signs of a bug bite never appeared. About 5 years ago, I was unpacking after moving into a new place. I was unpacking a photo album, and I saw a photo of my maternal grandmother who passed when I was 9, and me playing what we used to call the bee game. She would take her thumb and her forefinger nails together, making a buzzing sound, chasing me, and then lightly jab her nails into my shoulder on the top of my arm to sting me like a bee. It was a very distinct feeling. It then occurred to me that those bug bite feelings I would get occasionally felt exactly like my grandmother's nails during our little bee game. Isn't that cute? I still get these feelings to this day, and I'm convinced it's my grandmother saying hello to me. I eventually told my uncle, my mom's brother, about it, and he then told me that he'll occasionally get visits from his maternal grandmother, so my great-grandmother. When he was little, my great-grandmother lived with them, and he would always get in trouble for kicking his feet at others beneath the kitchen table. My great-grandmother would then grab and tickle his feet if he accidentally kicked her. He said he'll occasionally feel like someone is tickling his feet when he's sitting at the kitchen table now. Because my uncle was my great-grandmother's first grandchild, and I am my grandmother's first grandchild, my uncle and I are convinced that the women in our family haunt their first grandchildren.
Oh my
Isn't
God,
that
I
crazy?
get goosebumps. That is crazy.
And it's kind of sweet. Like, that's
Yeah.
a nice, sweet ghost.
That's
I like
like,
that.
if any ghost is gonna fall at me, I would hope that it would be like my grandma, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. All right, I have another one. This one is from Abby.
Okay.
This one's a little creepier. My husband and I were renting a house with a pool. From the moment we moved in, 2 of the lights would turn on by themselves in the middle of the night. My husband never saw this, just me. Then one morning, when we were getting dressed, and at the exact same time, we heard the sound of a little boy laughing. We looked at each other and at the same time asked each other if the other one heard it, and we both did. Nothing scary about the laugh other than no one was there. Then we found out the day we moved out that a young boy had actually drowned in that pool. That one gave me
Oh my
goosebumps.
God. Absolutely
That's
not.
creepy.
Okay,
It's-
that's freaking me out, girl. Did you like really that rental be like absolutely not?
I know. Scary. And then also, we were actually headquartered in the Hay House of Macon when we first started this league. And the Hay House is notorious. Like, that place is haunted. So,
Wow.
scary.
That's scary.
And then also, I have another one too. Okay, so this one is from Maggie. And this is actually it's a story from her mom. So she was also in the league. Oh my gosh. Hi, lady. Oh my gosh. So this one is back a while back. She says she was in her 20s and an active member of JLM when this happened. I was living with a roommate in an apartment complex off of Wimbish Road. One night I was going to bed early and noticed a shadow of a man cross the wall of my bedroom. Scary. My roommate had just broken up with her ex-boyfriend the previous week, and I thought that maybe he had dropped by the apartment or that a shadow had reflected from the parking lot. I was a little creeped out, but it seemed like there could be a couple of logical excuses. A couple of minutes later, after I had tucked myself into bed, I noticed a spot at the end of my bed that was indented and the mattress was smushed down as if somebody was sitting at the foot of my bed.
Oh my
In
God.
the exact moment, my hair standing on end, realizing something very creepy is happening, my cat immediately freaks out too. She got up, bowed up, and hissed at the spot on the bed that was depressed. It almost stopped as soon as it had started and thankfully never happened again. But we definitely knew something spooky was happening.
Dude.
If that happened to me, I would have ran out of that room so fast.
Oh
No,
my
ma'am.
God. I'd be screaming.
No
I'd be like,
way.
where's my
Screaming.
gun?
Yeah. Girl, I would not even, I would be out and I wouldn't come back. I would be living with my parents or something.
Immediately.
Yeah. Immediately out. So wild. Who knew our Junior League members had so many scary stories? I love that. I want more. Like, you can send them directly to me because I want to read them all.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that pool
So
one with the
scary.
little boy like laughing, that would freak me
Chills.
out. Also, Maggie,
Same.
that one's crazy too. Absolutely not.
But those.
Speaking of spooky though, Haleigh, don't you have your Halloween party coming up?
Yes, I do. We always do a big Halloween party. And this year we're going even bigger. We're going, bigger and better than ever before. I am inviting all of my Junior League girls. This is your official invite to my Halloween party. Every one of you, I want you here on November 1st. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's the day after Halloween. We're going to keep the spirits alive for one more night. And I hope you guys come. One thing that we're doing differently this year, since I'm inviting Junior League, I would love to have everyone bring a donation, bring hygiene products for Crisis Line and Safe House, or some other toiletry items type stuff for rescue missions. So come to the party, bring your donation items, and I'll make sure those get where they need to go. But I would love to see all of you there and come in costumes or else.
Awesome. Perfect. BYOB?
Yeah. No, I usually have cocktails, Jello shots, all the things. But of course, feel free to bring your own. I don't usually do a lot of beer, so.
Will there be buffalo chicken?
Yes, absolutely. I will have that.
No, we always
Please
used to
love
be
that,
talking that.
Yes. Well, let's jump into our dear sustainer.
Oh yeah, we're moving. And you are the buffalo chicken dip friend, though.
Oh, yeah. Nobody talks about the stress of being the buffalo chicken dip friend. It is stressful.
Well, you always have to do it. You always have to make it amazing.
I know. It's a tough job.
Gotta do it. All right, let's bring in Katrina and let's get it going.
Yeah, I do want to do a quick little bio on her very quickly before we jump in. But for those of you who don't know Katrina, she joined Junior League of Macon back in 2016 as a provisional member. And over the years, she served in a number of leadership roles and led as the league president during 23 and 24. I was on her board and she is so phenomenal. We are so lucky to have had her. She's now a sustainer. I think this is her first year sustaining. So she's continuing to pour into the league by chairing our Sustainer Engagement Committee and leading as the Sustainer, or she's leading the Sustainer Advisory Board. Big thanks. So outside of the league, Katrina is actually the president and CEO of the Art Macon, a nonprofit dedicated to empowering individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live, work, and thrive in the community. She's passionate about creating spaces of belonging, whether through her professional work, her service in the league, or the relationship she helps nurture among members. So let's jump into it and see if she can answer some of our burning Dear Sustainer questions.
All right, perfect. Hey, Katrina, how are you?
I'm well. Good to see you.
Good to see you. We miss you. Apparently, this is your first year sustainer. And why did you sustain? Because, we miss you, obviously. Should have stayed.
You know what? Nothing has really changed. I'm still coming to the GMMs. I just get to pay less, which is nice on a budget when you were just about to get married. So,
oh my God. That's right.
Yeah.
When's your wedding?
It's on the 25th of this month. So it is right around the corner.
Okay, so like it's going down. It's just going down.
It is going down. And I planned the sustainer luncheon the week before my wedding. For insane
What were you
reasons, because I like
thinking?
to pile on. I just like to pile on and make it work. So, but I
Oh
think
my
once we have both of those done, and then I have a wedding reception in Baltimore 2 weeks later,
When
we're just going to head right into the holidays, just on a full blast.
you literally, just like Haleigh, stay stacked. So
Yeah.
amazing though. So, well, starting from there then, what motivates you to stay involved in the league now that you are a sustainer?
The sense of purpose and the connection, like those are probably the top two reasons why I stay involved and stay active. I've met some incredible women. That's definitely high up there on the list. One of my lifelong friends now, Sonia, I met her at a fundraiser in the league, and she's become one of my best friends. So that's, been pretty meaningful. And then just with the other connections, like with work, some powerful women, people that I aspire to be more like. So yeah, and of course, on that list too is giving back to the community in a meaningful way and helping other women to see more leadership possibilities within themselves. I love that. Love the ability to help someone see maybe something they didn't see in themselves.
Absolutely. I agree. Sometimes I feel like I'm being voluntold in the league a little bit, but it just encourages me to learn new things. So here we are, obviously.
Yes.
I've never done a podcast before. So the first rodeo.
Exactly. I mean, I would say the league continues to challenge me and inspire me. But that challenge saying yes to things that I wouldn't have otherwise said yes to, or you have a very powerful, influential woman saying, I think you should do this. It gives me a whole level of confidence boost that I need to do it.
Right. You know what? I 100% agree with you. Absolutely. I think that's the driving factor for me too. So the main question I think Haleigh had for you was, you think the league house is haunted. Why or why not?
Okay, so I've definitely heard some stories, especially from the ladies working late at night on things, maybe after a meeting or in that treasurer's office. There are creaks. There are definitely some sounds. I did send my fiance down into the basement of the league house when there was some maintenance that needed to be done.
God.
And he heard something hiss and growl at him. And so he ran back up the stairs, and he tried to assure me that it was probably an animal, but I don't trust, and I will never go down there. So
immediately, no, I'm not going down there either. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're an animal, real or not. I'm not playing that game. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but I would say there's definitely some energy in that house, the good kind, but maybe from a past sustainer wishing we would shine the silver a little more often. But
yeah,
but I wouldn't be there alone at night.
No, 100%. I was on the board last year, and going to meetings and then being there late. Yeah, and I'm there with like 10 other people. Already it was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No.
Yeah.
Okay. So next question we had for you. What would you like to see the league do in the next 2 to 3 years?
Well, I would love to see a stronger connection between the provisionals and actives with sustainers. And that was probably the main reason what made me or inspired me to go into sustainer leadership and take an active role even as a sustainer. And I think that through that, we could probably develop some deeper community connections from the people that, that our members are tied to, our sustainer members especially. And I'd love to see a continued focus on inclusive leadership and, finding ways to include those who are not currently represented in our league. I think, and I know that there was someone who was looking into the league earlier who used a wheelchair. And I love the idea that we were taking active steps to make sure that all of our meetings were accessible and everything that we were doing was something that this person could participate in.
That's so
I think that's really cool.
yeah, that's so well then just more reason to like move it back to Georgia Sports Hall of Fame.
Right.
Is Wesley's. Now, like nothing against Wesley at all. Like it was just like the setup was just like not working for me. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, and I know even President Blight said, oh, there are other places that you could meet, but it is harder when you're on a college campus to walk. If you had to use a wheelchair to get there, that further commute. And with the Sports Hall of Fame, you have some disabled parking spots not too far away. So that's nice.
exactly. Easy peasy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will do one more fun, cute little question.
Okay.
What do you think of Halloween? For you
Um,
skipping on enjoying your honeymoon.
So we are not skipping. We're doing our honeymoon next year. I already had my travel worked out by the time he proposed. And I said, I can't do it this year. So we're going to do that next year. But my fiance's cousin is actually having a like Hobbit themed birthday party, 40th birthday party.
Yeah.
So I am really sad that I'm going to miss the Junior League / Haleig's Halloween party this year. It's one of the things I look forward to every year. But I will be going as like a little hobbit to this birthday party for Halloween.
Well, you'll be a cute hobbit. Okay, so hold on, pause, because I'm obsessed with weddings and everything like that, and travel, obviously. Where's your honeymoon at?
So we are going to be driving down the Keys to travel all along the coast, staying in different places, and so making a fun little road trip out of it. And then, yeah, so I'm super excited. Going to check out all the foodie spots on the way down there, and hang out on the beaches, and maybe even rent a convertible since we do not have that now, and just enjoy it.
You absolutely should. I used to be a flight attendant in my previous life. And when I got together with 3 other girls that I was a flight attendant with, and we actually did that drive. It was a fantastic girls trip. It would be an amazing like honeymoon because they're so cute, like beach spots and like bougie hotels. You can stay out in resorts. Oh, you're gonna have a
Well, then you are my VIP as far as getting information on tips for that.
Listen, hit me if you need some Rex. And my husband and I actually, we did our baby moon in Key West last January.
Yes.
So hit me up if you want some Rex, because I'm obsessed with Key West and all of that.
You can count on it for sure. I will be doing that.
Absolutely. Well, Katrina, thank you so much for chit-chatting with me tonight and coming on our podcast.
So good to see you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Wow, I love hearing from Katrina. So much wisdom, so much knowledge. She's just so incredible. Love her. Yeah. And sustainers, if you're listening, we would love to have you guys on the show and answer some of those sustainer questions for everybody else, provisionals, actives, people in other leagues, even community members that just have questions about Junior League. Please feel free to send me those questions. You can send those to publicrelations@jlmacon.org. But that's about it for us. This has been fun. It's been spooky. We've had a good, scary little chat. And I'm ready for Halloween. So
Me too.
that's
Love
it for
it.
us.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye.